Alright, so I want to clear something up, and also, because this is actually kind of important. It's another small thing that is kind of important. Um, Pedophilia is not a mental disorder. Mental disorder can lead to pedophilia, but pedophilia is the crime. Okay? Um, that's not saying that you treat pedophilia like a mental disorder, because it's not. It's the crime it's like what the person does. It's if they go after a little child, or they have sex with a child, either rape, or even just if they say yes, which there's no real reason for a little kid to say yes to that. They don't. I mean, they may know, but they don't like no. You know, you, it's like so complicated, and it's so scary, because it's like they've been using that too, and lawyers do use that. I mean, look at the fucking shit that happened with the George Floyd thing. George, those officers didn't kill him, and I keep saying, because I don't know anything about the other officers, but I mean, even the main one or whatever, he had other charges with like taxes and crap like that. Um, Other than like that thing, he didn't kill Floyd. Floyd was overdosing on drugs and didn't die until after he got off camera. Um, Brianna, what was it, Brianna Taylor or something? Um, what happened to her was sad too, but her side shot first. They shot the first gun. It was a no knock raid, but that's for drugs. And you know, if my shit happened, if all drugs were legal, and like the state and then the federal government took over selling it and selling the licenses for it, um, that would not be a problem. I mean, it would be in case like someone was like smuggling or whatever, but it wouldn't be as often, and just like I'm not saying nobody's in like an insulting way, but like, cause I'm pretty much nobody, but like nobody's getting into that situation and everything. But regardless, her side shot first, and she got killed in the crossfire. There was probably drugs or weapons. I mean, if they shot first, obviously they had weapons, so that could have been it. Um, I do support. I mean, I support owning like a pistol or something, but I don't support owning assault rifles or anything like that, unless you run a farm and you own big cattle. Because big animals, yeah, they don't have our types of brains and everything, and they don't care once or if one gets sick or something and it can't care, yeah, you're gonna need something big to take it down. So, but other than that, like in the city, in the city and whatever, maybe like in like the big cities and everything, which I really think need to not. They need to not let anyone live there. They need to spread the fuck out. Leave that for the businesses and separate business and family. Yeah, even if it. Oh man. It's so much frustration. Because it's things that are really important, and some people like, and I know how it can be looked at in a really positive light, but it's like one of those things. It's so small, it's hard, and you just can't let it go. And also child labor, that's another thing that's like huge. And if I had my way, school would be lasting from grades kindergarten to grade 16, instead of grades kindergarten, head start, or kindergarten to 12. They would be learning more if I had my way. um and then they keep making, and then like just a few teachers have been acting bad, and it's gotten enough attention, and it's like It's like, what the fuck is going on right now? We are getting, I'm telling you, it is a psychological terrorist attack. Obama did this thing where he said, let me get some water, maybe that'll help me talk a little bit better. He did this thing where he said that they could do social experimentations on people without letting them know. Which, you know what, he probably got from a lot of the fucking prank calls and all that fucking crap. Which, they can be funny and everything, but I'm completely against prank phone calling, like the cops, prank phone calling the ambulances, and all that fucking crap. I'm against that, and that's another thing that has fucking set my shit back. So, like, yeah, I have personal reasons why I don't fucking like it too now. I mean, I didn't before, I just thought it was, like, you know, messed up. But now I have just even more fucking reasons not to like it. So, it's like, alright, I'm gonna stop there because I'm, like, going off on a rant again. But these are, like, important things. I mean, I know they're just random and whatever, and I know I sound crazy, blah, 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 and I'm sorry for that. But it is kind of sort of important and just really stupid, and I hope more people, I mean, some of the videos, I'm so happy to see more, more thumbs down than thumbs up on, but, like, yeah, one thing that is probably going to have to change, because you may not think it is, but it is causing problems, is, like, the ad revenue crap needs to stop. Advertisements, in general, are like monsters. Advertising is a monster, man. And using sex, using violence, and using all that fucking crap. Like, alright, if you're trying to sell a video game or something, and it's like a shoot 'em up game, yeah, alright, you're probably gonna use violence and everything. But people really need to, like, limit the amount of ads they make and just rely on word of mouth. Or rely on just showing it off, actually using it. You know, not using fucking CGI to pretend to use it. And this is what it's supposed to do, but it's not actually what it does. It's what it's supposed to do, but, you know. Yeah. Think, please, stop being dumb.